Hello everybody, I'm Ninjo X, the Enlightened Gamer, coming back at you with yet another episode of Let's Play Let's Complete Pokemon Blue. Last time we beat a couple of riffraff trainers and did some odds and ends and really didn't get very far. Today, we're gonna break through. We're gonna break down, beat the St. Anne. All of it. And hopefully there will be enough time. I'm gonna have to leave it sped up the entire time in order for us to be able to do it, unfortunately. So, you know, I'll probably go on ahead and pull the game audio from this one and just put in some other game audio so that it doesn't sound bad to you guys, but it sounds bad to me. Anyways, last time we finished up, we were in the St. Anne. We finished off the basic crew and the deck. We also went into the chef's room. There's an area over here. Amanita needs to switch down. It's Link's turn! Link needs to... Oh, right. Amanita goes there. I was trying to switch Amanita with Canucks, but... Max Potion. Ooh. My sailor's pride is at stake! Arrgh. Sailor wants to fight. Hersey. Ooh, goody. We're a higher level. That'll help life to not be as deathish. Lowering your opponent's defense is so effective in tandem with Fury Cutter, or Fury Attack. That too, though. Oh, this isn't gonna get anywhere fast. Really, game? Really? Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go heal already. I did mention that Farfetch'd is really weak, right? Because it is. Link level 19! Boosted experience. And it's actually Dart's turn. Okay, come on, game. I can... Seriously? There we go. Come on. There. Finish off the Tentacool. Dart's level 20. I get to do some switching now. This is a good day to be a day for days. We're actually getting close to being able to use Shenron again. And yes, I do know we can use them at any time, but I don't like to use my highest level Pokemon because then they get over-leveled and the rest of the team gets left behind. That's an amateur mistake. You know about sailors and fighting, right? My pirate feels kind of Irish. I have nothing against the Irish or the Scottish or really anybody of any nationality. At least not for being of that nationality. If you're a jerk, I probably won't like you. But it has nothing to do with your race, the color of your skin, your gender, or your age. It's because you're a jerk. Anyway, I guess while I'm rushing through here, I should go on ahead and... I've done a bit of a disservice to somebody who helped me get this far. The person who composed the remix that I used for my intro for every single episode of this series, Astroth, graciously allowed me to use his product, and I have linked to his page at the end of every episode and in the link of the description of every single episode I've done up to now, but I haven't really mentioned him. He's a really underrated, in my opinion, composer that has a lot of talent and seems to take a lot of inspiration from Grant Kirkhope, who did the music for Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, GoldenEye 007. Viva Pinata was actually one of his last projects. And has become a really big figurehead in the games music industry as a whole. Talking to people on Reddit, being really involved, appearing on an episode of Game Grumps. Just really good guy as far as the games industry is concerned. does a lot of good work. It has already been 5 minutes. That is not a good sign. And it's Amanita's turn again. At least Amanita's fighting a water type this time. So, good job, Amanita. Good job. Good job. And the reason I'm picking up every single item is because there are TMs on this ship. Sailors have Pokemon too. Erg. My pirate is horrible, but just, I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's fun. That's not good. Really? Really? Canucks knows slash, but he also knows dig. So we're gonna dig a hole, and we're gonna beat your Tentacool. That's not good. TM44, I believe that's rest. That is one of the most useful TMs in the series. I love the move rest. Especially in Gen 2 and beyond with a Awakening Berry or a Chesto Berry. It's absolutely incredible to just be able to basically have a free full heal on your Pokemon for the cost of a decent held item. One of my favorite strategies. Okay, come on, go in the hole. X. Yes, I have the ticket. I still have the ticket. I will always have the ticket. I can't get rid of the ticket, so... Was this the last door? Oh, no. Let me see where I was. Yeah, that was where I was. Amanita? Just beat this fisherman! New trainer class, fisherman. They like to fish. He has a Tentacool. I'm gonna switch to Canucks. That's not good. And that's why. Canucks grew to level 20. Come on, Amanita, you next. You next, Amanita. You're the best around. No one's ever gonna mush you down. You're the best around. No one's ever gonna mush you down. Yeah, anyway, so big shout out, big thanks to Astroth for allowing me to use his music for my series. It really added a nice touch. Okay, come on. Come on, Amanita, it's paralyzed. Come on, Amanita. You freaking Urban! I got a max potion. So you can you can die. You can die, Shelter. Yes, worth it. Worth it. Leech Life! Yeah, that's actually really good for Amanita because Paris and Parasect are physical attackers and, well, they're physical attackers and they are bug type, of course, so that means we have a stab bug type physical attack. Shenron finally gets to switch up. Things are just going great right now in this St. Anne boat of doom and despair. Horror. So many trainer battles. It's going to be a nightmare to edit this episode. Matey, you're walking the plank when you lose. Well, if I win, you have to go into the local convenience store, place a baloney mask on your face, and begin yodeling. Okay, come on. Stop it. Well, that's the last of this area, so I get to go heal again because Link is really frail. And then we're on to the last area, the St. Anne. We're making great progress today. Making great progress. Leaps and bounds. Frog. Frogger. I guess I can mention right here in the yellow version you'll find a clone character for Officer Jenny who will offer to give you Squirtle if you've earned the Thunder Badge. We don't even have the Thunder Badge yet, but we're trying to complete it, so there's a lot of stuff to do. This is actually the last area of the boat. This guy's neat. In all my travels, I've never seen a Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Scene page for Snorlax. Snorlax is absolutely one of the best of normal type in Gen 1. Fisherman wants to fight, sends out Goldeen. It's Link's turn. Come on, Link. Good job. Come on, Link. Good job, Link. Good job, Link. Almost called him far-fetched. Goldeen is somewhat of an enigma as far as Pokemon go. In Gen 1, it's a below-average water type physical attacker that would have decent stats if there were physical water type attacks. In Gen 2 and beyond, it becomes one of only a handful of Pokemon capable of learning an HM move naturally, and the only one capable of learning a Waterfall naturally. Originally, Waterfall was a move specific to the Goldeen family. Anyway, I've always thought that was neat. I only learned recently that there are a couple more Pokemon that learn Fly naturally. Salamence and Rayquaza. All the way in Gen 3. Okay, let's... Battling against the young keeps me youthful! Yep, you want to fight, and you're going to send out Pikachu, and we're going to blast it. Oh no, Team Pikachu's blasting off, I don't care. Good job, Dart. Good fight! Ah, I feel young again! Max Ether. Kind of a useless item, but I don't remember where all the TMs are. Pokemon can cut. Yes, I have some Pokemon Fairy people across the Who Cares. Oh, this room's gonna be fun. This room's gonna be fun. Which do you prefer, rare or strong Pokemon? I prefer Pokemon I like. I don't care how rare they are or how strong they are. If I like them, I'll find a way. And that's the way I think most trainers should be, but few are. Most are just captivated by power or by scarcity. I like designs. I like the ideas. I like the concepts. And yes, I tend to gravitate towards Pokemon that fit my strategy. Whether they're common or rare, it doesn't really matter. I must salute you! Hylix! That might have been a little bit offensive. Rare candy! Yay! I got candy, bumpa-dumpa-dumpa-dum. I'm level 21 and I didn't switch out. Screwed up. Sorry. I'm trying to do this too fast and I'm getting messed up. Ow. That's not good. That's better. Good job, Navi. What time are we looking at? Only been 14 minutes, which is going to be like 15 for you guys because of my intro, but still, not long. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? I know that's Fuchsia, but that word, why? That's Fuchsia. It has many rare kinds of Pokemon, and one of the most annoying systems of capturing them ever conceived. I am not looking forward to the Safari Zone. And I don't mind telling it to your face, girl, an annoying girl. I hear many people get seasick. The captain looked really sick and pale. Okay, Captain's Chamber's coming up. I'm gonna go on ahead and skip out to town and skip right back. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, guys. Making sure I can still move because the music cut out literally as soon as I came back. Welcome back. We've got a really tough fight ahead of us. So tough, in fact, that I'm gonna look at the team and see who needs to be where. Yeah, this is a pretty good saturation. This'll work. Bonjour, X. Imagine seeing you here. X, were you really invited? So how's your dex coming? I already got 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. I hate you so much right now. I really wanted to have 40 kinds by the time I fought you. But it's almost impossible. I'd have to do a lot of trading of non-exclusive Pokemon if I was going to get up to 40 by this point in the game. In fact, I'm calling bullcrap. There's no way you have 40 kinds of Pokemon. You are a cheater. And there's actually proof of that in most other tangents of this. Your rival picks Pokemon of the other starting types, fire, water, grass, that aren't the type of starter he picked. If, by some chance, he picks if he picks anything besides Squirtle, in this battle he will have a Gyarados. That Gyarados will be level 20, freshly evolved, and no Hydro Pump. That is a cheat. Even if you were to transfer all the way to Gold Silver, breed a Magikarp with 2 Gyarados that knew Hydro Pump, and then start using it, the Magikarp wouldn't know Hydro Pump because they have no egg moves. So, yeah, he flat out cheats in this fight with his Gyarados. How did you learn that, Ninjo? I tried to take his Gyarados down to the Graveler not long ago. And it used Hydro Pump. See, if it would have used Surf, Bubble Beam, Water Gun, I wouldn't have cared. Because all of those moves are attainable by this point in the game. And Garrett, well, except for Surf, but even Surf I would have forgiven over Hydro Pump. Especially since the AI seemed to never miss with ultra powerful moves. Except for one-hit KO moves, they miss with those sometimes. Eradicate. Oh, this is going to be really cool. I get to tell you about the theory of Gary's Raticate. Or Blue's Raticate, really. This is the last time he uses Raticate in the game. And the next time we find him, we're going to find him in a graveyard. So it's been theorized by a lot of fans that we accidentally kill his Raticate on board the St. Anne. It's a really dark theory about Pokemon that I actually appreciate quite a bit. And I've rolled over the 20-minute mark, so we're gonna have to go on ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna have to go on ahead and kill your Raticate with my Butterfree. Sorry. I don't hate your Raticate. Ooh, critical hit. Since critical hits are normally what kill off your Pokemon in Nuzlocke runs, that makes it feel all the more real to me right here. he died. Navi gained 397 experience and grew to level 21. Good for you, Navi. Navi's trying to learn Supersonic now. Supersonic never hits whenever you use it. So no, we're going to keep all of our old moves. Kadabra. Technically, Shenron's up next. A rematch. You know, I'm anxious to see a rematch of this. So I'm going to go on ahead and speed up. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not going to speed up, but I'm going to go on ahead and just... Navi's not going to be able to defeat this Kadabra unless it fails so completely. And we're almost done with the St. Anne. Kadabra's hurt by poison. I use Confusion. It doesn't do any damage at all. He uses Teleport. Doesn't do anything. Why would you even still use Teleport? Oh well. You know, that sprite kind of almost looks like Kadabra's wearing, like, Frieza armor or something. Like Saiyan armor. And now I can't attack. Just, come on, finish off Navi. I want to get the free switch in and get to finally use Shenron. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. Shenron is going to be so good on this team. Especially for this point in the game. It's so early to have a Pokemon as powerful as Gyarados. I'm stretching my arms. Try not to judge. Sometimes your arms need to stretch. Come on, finish Navi off. Seriously? Seriously. Seriously. Just finish me off. Stop using Disable and Teleport and finish me off. I have 3 health. Thank you. Lord, that was taking forever. And now it's Shenron's turn. Look at that. We could still do Splash just for grins. You know what? I'm going to use Splash. Okay, now we're gonna finish you off with a Bite. Because we're Gyarados, and he tends to be awesome. Wartortle. So you finally let your starter evolve. Okay. Whoa. That helps things quite a bit. And we've basically won this battle. I'm gonna go on ahead and go just a little bit after this battle. Not very long. Don't worry, guys. We're getting close to the end of the episode. Okay, we beat Blue. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I nearly have 40 and I didn't cheat. 1,300 Pokeyen for winning. That's a good price tag. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he's just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. Shut up. Okay. This is the last area of St. Anne. Once you talk to this guy and leave the boat, the St. Anne will depart. Unless you leave it via teleport. Okay. I feel hideous. Seasick. Okay. Rub, 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 rub. Whew. Thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. We got HM01, our very first hidden machine. Hidden machines, for those of you who don't know, are special in the fact that they are renewable. In future games, all TMs become renewable. I believe the first time that happened was in Black and White. And from that point on, HMs became way more of a burden than a pleasure. Yeah, shouldn't have looked. I love that text. Well, anyway, I've been Ninjo X, and until next time, stay enlightened.